Pranam Swamiji.
Namaskar.
Could you please tell us about yourself and Vedanta Society, what Vedanta Society stands for, and when did you assume your current role?
I'm Swami Sarvapriyananda. I'm the Swami in charge of the Vedanta Society of New York. This institution is very historic because it was none other than Swami Vivekananda who came to the West in 1893 to attend the World Parliament of Religions in Chicago. After his historic speech on the September 11th in the World Parliament of Religions in Chicago, New Yorkers, ever ahead of everybody else, they caught him and said, "You must come to our city and start and teach Vedanta." So that's how Swami Vivekananda came to New York in 1894 and started the Vedanta Society of New York. This is the first Vedanta Society. In fact, this is older than the main monastery of the Ramakrishna order, which is Belur Mutt in India, that he started in 1898. So we are, in that sense, 5 years before that also. So from that time onwards, this Vedanta Society has been spreading the message of Vedanta here in New York and throughout America, and other Vedanta societies also have come up. Yes.
Sounds great. Could you please share your thoughts on the upcoming Global Gita Convention?
This is a wonderful initiative, the Global Gita Convention being organized. I believe it's the second one being organized under the guidance of Swami Bhumananda Tirthaji Maharaj of Narayana Ashram from India. You see, the Bhagavad Gita, which is basically the essence of the knowledge of Vedanta, that needs to be spread. And the Global Gita Convention is a wonderful platform for doing this, not only for cultivating and spreading the traditional knowledge of Vedanta, but also its application in modern life in various professions, in various situations in life, under different contexts. So it's a wonderful initiative, and I'm very happy and I feel privileged to be part of it.
Swamiji, could you elaborate more on the importance of Bhagavad Gita in today's world?
The Bhagavad Gita is unique among the scriptures of the world. The Bhagavad Gita contains the essence of the teachings of the Upanishads. The whole of Vedantic teaching it's like a bouquet of flowers gathered from forests where they are scattered here and there, the forests of the Upanishads. Very difficult to recover the practical application of that message. But the practical application of Vedanta you find in the Bhagavad Gita. Here, the different forms of spiritual practice, knowledge, selfless work, karma, meditation, that is dhyana, and devotion, bhakti, they have been harmonized and presented in a beautiful synthesis by none other than Lord Krishna. Its relevance is enduring. For at least 1400 years, 1500 years since the time of Shankara, that much we can be sure that the Bhagavad Gita has been the central text of Hinduism, I might say, and has inspired countless millions of people down to the present age. So in that way, it is a very unique scripture, and it's pretty impersonal. It's not that it is something related only to Hindus. The wisdom is open to anybody. It's not that you have to declare yourself a Hindu to benefit from the Gita. Anybody can absorb the Gita to whatever extent he or she wants and be benefited by it.
Swamiji, why do you think people should consider attending the convention? How this may benefit their daily life?
What people need today is a spiritual philosophy for life. You see, what is the purpose of life? How can I overcome suffering? How can I attain peace and joy? What is the proper way of living? What is the proper way of dealing with others? So all of these questions which haunt us, there are these eternal answers in the Bhagavad Gita, full of such wonderful wisdom. And often this wisdom is locked away in a Sanskrit text. There's a barrier of language. Sometimes it's just thought to be something meant for pandits or for monks. But we often forget that the Bhagavad Gita was taught in the battlefield. It was not taught in an ashram. It is meant to be a philosophy for dynamic living. So people from all walks of life, Whether you are a student, whether you are a housewife, whether you are a corporate executive, a teacher, a spiritual teacher, whatever you're doing in life, the wisdom of Bhagavad Gita, the eternal wisdom of Bhagavad Gita, can certainly enrich your life. So I would urge you, wherever you are, to come and avail of this opportunity.
Thank you very much, Swamiji.